Hey guys, and welcome back to my bathroom chronicles. I figured I'd throw in a little humor today. Usually in my bathroom chronicles, if you guys have been with me for a while, I tend to mess up my hair. But as of late, I've actually been trying to, get rid of some of the damage, make my hair feel a little bit better. Right now, as you can see, it's like dry as a bone, and it's lacking in, could be moisture, could be protein, but my roots are getting longer. I always mention that nowadays because my roots used to bother me, but I don't mind it with this blonde, silvery, purple mess, which we'll be taking care of in a few weeks. But again, I am trying to fix the ends of my hair so that way they don't completely fry off, because I want to go back over and do a little color correction. So, in this product try-on haul, obviously my hair is dry right now. I'm about to go wet it, but I wanted to talk a little bit about a product that I just learned about yesterday that's on the market. Now again, if you guys have been with me for a while, you know that normally I have curly hair, not this straight, wavy, dry mess. But this is a product by Curlsmith. It is from their strength line. It's a strength recipe, Bond Curl Rehab Salve. So they say it's like an intense treatment. It is not a conditioning treatment. It is not like a deep conditioner. It is like it says it's a Bond Curl Rehab Salve. Essentially, it's in comparison to Effigy or Olaplex. It's a dupe from what they're saying. And Olaplex, I haven't tried it personally because I think that spending $29 on a 3-ounce bottle is a waste of time. $29, something like that. But this is 8 fluid ounces. Again, $29, but more than double the product. So I figured I'd try this out today and let you guys know what my results are. You guys are gonna come along with me, of course. But this is a bonding treatment. It says for weak, dry, and damaged hair. Weak, damaged hair, blah, blah, blah. Which generally it tends to be dry. Anyhow, the one big thing that I want to point out that I haven't seen a lot of YouTubers point out so far is the fact that there are 0 sulfates, parabens, silicones, mineral oils, phthalates, and DEA, which are stuff that usually curly girls want to avoid. So if you are a curly girl and you're looking for a curly hair product that's going to work, that doesn't have really any preservatives or anything that's really extremely bad for your hair, go with Curlsmith. They have shampoos, conditioners, leave-in treatments. I'm only going to be using this today, although it is recommended that you use the entire strength line of the shampoo, conditioner, all that stuff. But I don't have it. I didn't want to spend extra money because I'm still trying to get rid of all my other hair products that I have in the bath already. So we're just going to use this and go with what I have in my bathroom, which again, I have the TG Bedhead Dumb Blonde shampoo and reconstructing conditioner, so I'm going to be using that with this today. So let me go wet my hair and I will be back. You want your hair to be damp, not almost dry, kind of generally damp to evenly distribute the product. So let me go do that. We'll be right back. Don't I look fancy? Okay, so I just wet my hair and I left it up in the t-shirt for approximately 30 seconds and my hair is dang near almost dry. I haven't used any products so far, so I'm gonna say that my hair is definitely still extremely porous because it soaked that crud up. But we're gonna get into the application method, which my application method is the same as it's always been when my hair is wet. Just literally take it down section by section this way. And I'm probably going to end up brushing through the product. Now normally I have my wide tooth comb, but today I have my little shampoo brush that I got also from Dollar Tree for $1. And I just want to say right away that when I went to open this bottle for this stuff, oh, it smells so good. It smells like nature. literal nature. So what you want to do with this product is literally saturate your hair. Make sure to coat every single strand in this product. Excuse me, my shower had to get involved. I wanted to say hi. But no, you want to make sure to coat every single strand of your hair and fully saturate the product. The reason for that is because you want to make sure that your hair absorbs it all. So I'm literally going section by section, little by little. I also want to thank you guys because we are now up to 80 subscribers. I never thought that I'd make it past 40, but you guys have since made that possible, and I can't thank you enough. So that means at least somebody cares enough about me to watch my crazy ass videos. Excuse me again, my shower has to say hi. So I'm literally using about that much per section. Just again, make sure I get it fully coated. And I'm not sure if you guys could really tell, but this product, it is not shampoo. Again, it is not conditioner, but it is the consistency of I want to say like a shampoo. But it's not like super thick, it's a little bit runny, like a runny shampoo. Don't think I've ever used a bonding treatment that wasn't like, or a protein treatment, because that's essentially what this is, or what it seems to be. I've never used one that was the consistency of like shampoo, per se. So I'm going to say that's a nice feature, because if you guys have seen my other videos, you guys have known that I have used Effigy. I've also used a product called Pureplex, and both of them were like water-based consistencies. Just generously, but gently combing my hair. I don't know why I said generally. But yeah, the Effigy was definitely more so of a liquid. I mean, the conditioner was thick, with 3 C's. But the actual treatment, step 1, was water-based. So this is like a nice little thing. The good thing about this is it is like a pre-poo, so you can follow up with shampoo and conditioner. You're supposed to. But forgot what I was going to say already. With Effigy again, you only follow up with the balancing moisturizer. You don't shampoo the treatment out. So, and same thing with Pureplex. So this is a little bit different, a little bit interesting. Again, I'm dragging it all the way up almost to my roots. My roots don't really need it because it's all natural virgin hair, but my mid-lengths and ends, that's where my hair needs the love. Also, that was the other thing I was going to mention. Unlike Effigy, where you have to use it every 4 to 6 weeks, and you can't really use it before then because you can use what's called protein, or do what's called protein overload to your hair, which can cause it to become so strong and then it becomes brittle and it breaks off if you over proteinize your hair. This has different instructions for mild, medium, and high porosity hair. So you can use it, I think it's once every 4 to 5 washes for high porosity hair, which means that your hair isn't very porous. Every 3 to 4 for medium porosity hair, which is in between. It's not necessarily low porosity hair, which low porosity hair means that your hair absorbs everything in the air. It is super dry, it's falling out, it's super brittle. Every time you run your hands through it, you lose your hair in like clumps, or like you lose an umpteen amount of hair a day, which is kind of why I'm doing this treatment right now, because I'm starting to notice my hair is getting to that point again, because I do have bleached over processed hair, which is where you'll tend to see that happen a lot between over processed and chemically damaged, and sometimes even heat damage if it's severe enough, like you're running a 400-degree flat iron through your hair every day, or you're blow drying it every single day, or using a curling iron every single day on high heat. But they have different instructions for how you can use it, because you can still use this on, I said low porosity, I meant high porosity hair. You can use this on low porosity hair, which reverse what I said about high and low. High porosity hair means your hair is extremely porous. Don't always listen to everything that I say, do your own research, because I'm not a hairstylist. Although I long to be, maybe one day I will. But for now I'm not. So do your own research, but again, they have instructions for all that on the back. They also have like an actual test you can do to test the porosity level of your hair. So I definitely recommend checking this product out. Again, I'm going to show you my results. You can leave this on for a minimum of 15 minutes and a maximum of an hour. So I think we're going to go with the hour, because generally that's the minimum that I leave my products on my hair for. Also, thank you to everybody who's been commenting on my videos. You know who you are. You guys are wonderful human beings, I gotta say. Because you guys make my day. I haven't been having the best days as of late, so everybody who's been commenting, I appreciate it, because you really are helping my days to be better, put a smile on my face. So shout out to you guys. Okay. Slight bit more on the underneath of my hair, where it gets super dry. I don't know why the underneath of my hair gets more dry than the top of my hair, but yeah. And you don't really have to put a bag on your head for this, but again, just like always, I like heat to be involved in my treatments. Look at that. So I am going to put a bag on my head. It's also going to stop the product from drying out in my hair, which I'm already starting to feel my hair become dry. So again, just make sure that the product is fully saturated in your hair. Don't want to have any dry bits. Go back over this one last time. And again, I still have an umpteen amount of this stuff left. If you have longer hair or thicker hair than mine, because mine is super thin right now, you may use a little bit more product than I do, or than I have. But it's still worth it for the money. I can already feel a difference in texture to my hair in just applying this. Feels better than how a deep conditioner would after 15 to 20 minutes. And it's only been like 11 minutes since I first started applying this, or somewhere thereabouts. So, now that you guys have seen this part, I will come back to you in an hour or so after I've washed it out, show you what it looks like wet, because why not? And then I will come back to you at a later time to show you the results of when my hair is dry. Again, I'm going to be using the Bedhead Dumb Blonde Shampoo and Reconstructor Conditioner. And then I'm going to be following up with my other products, like slippery hands. The It's a 10 Miracle and my main hair growth oil for my roots. So I will see you guys back in a little bit. Alright, so I just got out of the shower a couple minutes ago. I'm back with a really quick overview. So I noticed when I was initially rinsing out the treatment from my hair that my hair felt dry, because again, it's not a conditioner. But following using my shampoo and my conditioner, my hair feels stronger, it feels softer, and overall the quality of my hair, it's not like a huge difference. Even though my hair was damaged beforehand, it wasn't extremely overprocessed like when I first bleached it the first 16 times. But I do want to say that I have noticed an improvement to my hair. My hair smells yummy. I can still smell some of the treatment, the fragrance from the treatment left in my hair, as well as my conditioner, and it's a wonderful smell. It's not like the effigy, which smells of like rotten eggs or something like that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put the It's a 10 in my hair. Now, I know a lot of people generally squirt it right into their hair and they brush it through, but I do about 17 to 20 pumps in my hands, and I rake it through my hair with my fingers just because I feel like I get a more even distribution rather than just spraying it in my hair, because I like to squirt it through when my hair is damp. I feel like my products run through my hair and go through my hair and are absorbed better when I apply them on damp hair. And I gently just squeeze my products through, squeeze the water out. No, I'm not squeezing it onto the floor, I'm squeezing it onto my t-shirt. And again, I just run my It's a 10 through. And now I'm going to use the Bondi Boost Rapid Repair Serum for my ends. I only use this every once in a while. It's for split ends, but I've noticed that if I overuse it, it will take away a lot of the moisture in my hair, which is weird when you think of it, but it is like a sealant. Again, I apply it on my ends, the Bondi Boost, and then I, again, squeeze it through like I've been doing, and then run it up over the length of my hair. There's also a product that I'm forgetting in this little setup here, even though I just had it in my hand. I'll be right back. So then I take my Main Choice Natural Growth and Retention Growth Oil. I take about a quarter-sized amount because this stuff is thick. Get it all over my fingertips and my palms, and then I go directly at the roots. Now, the reason why I don't apply this directly to my scalp, as I find that I end up with super oily bits of hair on certain parts of my scalp, and then extremely dry parts in other areas. So I find that by running it through, getting it on my fingertips and massaging it in, again, it's more evenly distributed. There goes the fire truck for the 7th time in the past 20 minutes. I live off the main road in my area, so. And then I'll go back in if I feel like my hair is still a little bit too dry with a dime to a quarter sized amount. And I do the same thing. I always keep my hair upside down when I apply products, because I don't want to have too much product on the top and not enough on the back of my hair or the bottom. So this just ensures that I get both the top and the bottom through squeezing through the product. Yeah, man. And again, if you guys have been with me for a while, you guys know I don't blow dry my hair. I leave it to air dry. I wrap it up in a beanie. But this time, I'm going to let my hair dry somewhat before I wrap it up into a beanie. Let me grab my mini mirror here off to the side. I can do an accurate part. And always do a side part. Yeah, I know middle part's the new trend, but I ain't about that middle part life. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe one day I'll have a middle part again, but it's been years. I think the last time I had a middle part, I was in like 4th grade with bangs. So if I ever do get bangs again, like straight across bangs, I might end up wearing a middle part. But even when I had bangs the last time, I still had a side part. I don't know, guys, I'm weird. So again, always be very, very, very gentle with your hair, especially over processed bleached hair. Just trying to comb out some of the tangles. As you can see, I don't go directly from the top. Majority of the time I always start somewhere in the middle when brushing my hair. Brush down majority of those tangles. Because again, you don't want to damage your hair any more than it's already been damaged. Your hair is sensitive. Squeeze out some of the excess moisture again, and I will essentially, I'm going to let this air dry probably for about an hour or two, and then I'll probably wrap it up under my beanie and whatnot. And I'm going to say maybe about a half an hour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply another leave-in product, but I want these products that I've already put on my head to saturate in or sink into my hair. But this other one is kind of like a sealant. It's another leave-in conditioner. I probably have showed you this numerous times before. This is the Hask Keratin Protein 5-in-1 leave-in spray. So I wait until my hair is to that point where it feels like it's damp, but almost dry. It's still a little bit wet. And then I'll go in and I will spray my hair with that. I don't do it every time, but I do find it gives my hair a boost of, makes it feel less dry. So I want to say that's moisture, but apparently it's not moisture. But Anyhow, it keeps my hair from feeling dry. Let's put it that way. But between the wide tooth comb and finger combing my hair, I've found that this suits me best when my hair is wet for getting rid of tangles. I love my wet brush that I have, or my dupe of a wet brush, but I find it pulls out more hair than just finger detangling, because I used to be really, really rough on my head. I'm trying to avoid that, because I'd like to keep my hair, but you know. So I will be back again when my hair is completely dry, probably tomorrow. Thank you guys for staying in tune with this video, or whatever you call it, because it is getting pretty long. So I'll be back in a second for you guys, and probably a day for me. Alright, so really quick guys, it's actually only been a couple hours. I know I said I was going to film this part tomorrow, but I figured I'd get it out of the way now. This is how my hair has practically dried. As you can see, I haven't really brushed through it or combed through it since I was last applying the product with you guys. But as you guys can kind of see, my curls are there. So I will take it. My hair, I feel like, is a little bit shinier than how it would normally appear, but my hair definitely does feel a lot stronger. I'm not gonna lie, my hair feels pretty freaking amazing. It's thick, it's voluminous, it's luscious, and, like, it's awesome. There's not really much I can say besides it feels amazing. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for the next one, of course. Keep on rocking with whatever hair you have. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You are truly amazing. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later.